In this video we are playing Find the Santas, and I can't believe I have finally found a festive themed Find the game. Someone has answered my prayers and shown me this in my menu, and what better to collect at Christmas time but Father Christmas, Santa himself. I am so happy to have found this game to really get me in the festive mood. So coming into this house, and it's feeling a little bit like Talking Ben rather than sort of Santa's house, or a house that Santa may be coming to, I don't know. If you do get stuck with the Santas, please do drop me a comment. I'm more than happy to help, or I do have an order list of the ones I've found available in my video description. I would think though there should be a bit more on the old decoration front. It's a little bit bare for Christmas. But coming into the kitchen and we find Cookie Monster Santa. I absolutely love that one. That is probably one of my favourite Santas out of this game that I found. So if you think about it, he is actually a cookie monster because he eats billions of them every year when he visits. We have Alf on the shelf. Our two elves are currently causing mischief in the JudgementTV house. And what I do like is when you've got the kind of set Santa and then you've got the accessories that have been overlaid, they're really well done, so I really do like the index. We also have some different ones like Santa Bot there in the corner. I don't know if those are potential morphs. I haven't got a clue. It looks like they could be. We have a couple of doors here that aren't working, maybe placeholders for an update. And what is going on? Somebody's had a poo in that toilet and not flushed. That is gonna get you on the naughty list, Santa. You need to leave it clean for the next person. So again, we've got another door that's not working. Oh look, at Santa Ben. What did I tell you that this felt very much like Talking Ben? A ladder up to nowhere. So coming outside. Now for me. This is Say Santa's workshop. You definitely need to make it less Talking Ben and more Christmas. More. Santa would be in sort of like a very festive theme with loads of, or I think, loads and loads of decorations. It's also a letdown with the map as well. I'm sorry. If I think Santa's workshop, I think kind of North Pole, cold, snow, not the beach, not volcano, and not the plains. You know, you only need to watch Christmas films or like the Christmas Chronicles. They have like a full-on elf village. You could have done the candy cane factory, the ribbons area, and still put some of these Santas inside without losing that immersive theme of Christmas. Yeah, this doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid. I think Find the Santas with Santa's workshop as the main building. I just think North Pole and snow and cold. You could have, if you wanted to do some of this kind of beach and Santa on holiday after Christmas, I would have done it potentially as a teleport and then gone to a different island for when he was off duty and having a break. But the main map area would have been like North Pole, full on Christmas. Love the sleigh, that's really nice. And I love that the size is actually in keeping with Santa's workshop. And if you think how many presents he's got to take around the world, you would think he would have a massive sleigh. They're not sort of all specifically Santas. This is Rudolph. We found Alf on the shelf. I don't know whether to keep him theme with the whole Find the Santa. They should have made it a reindeer Santa or Rudolph Santa, rather than putting the actual characters in themselves that aren't Santas. I know they're still Christmas themed. Missed that one up on the roof. We will go back to that one in a minute. So that mouse hole there doesn't work. I don't know why it's there, but again, you could have had a teleport, or it is a teleport that isn't working. So instead of putting Santa in camo gear, they've just flopped camo all over Santa. Like the one in the bush. So we do have a couple, like the kawaii one on the back of the chair, that are a little bit more hidden. I would still say this is an easy game. Of course, I think it needs to be to appeal to the younger players of Roblox, and obviously everybody likes Santa, so everybody is going to want to play this game. And as far as I'm aware, this is the only one that is specifically sort of Santa related or Christmas related. I'm really struggling to find anything. I've searched for wreaths, stockings. I know you've got to find the socks, but they're not stockings. You know, all these other kind of terms. I know I could probably find the gifts, but this is for me one of the only ones I can find. If you do know of any Christmas themed Find the games, please do drop them in the comments. I really want to start playing some because I want to get in the Christmas mood and the Christmas spirit. See, again, like I've just walked through that present. Why isn't there one inside of it? That is a great little hidey hole for a harder one. So again, we've got basement doors, but they don't go to anywhere. The cave. For me, there's too many doors that aren't working, and I know that I've got to find like 176 or whatever it is Santas. This map isn't particularly big. I've already made my way around a fair chunk of it. I'm starting to think that this game, I'm really upset now. I'm starting to think that this game doesn't work with mobile players, and I'm absolutely gutted because I want to carry on finding Santas. Come on now, look, you've got an obby round there. We've got a veiled entrance to nothing. At least put a lump of coal in there or something, like I'm not going to get anything. I don't like Fire Santa, it looks like he's burning alive. No, not that one. Again, we've got another obby up to nowhere. Why not have Santa wearing, I don't know, a bow or a wreath around his neck or something? Put something up there, you put an obby up there to it. Although I don't mind that there's less Santas around this area. I don't want the beach when I'm thinking about Santa. I want Christmas, I want festive. And the thing is, if they would have stuck with the cold theme, you could have had polar bear Santa, penguin Santa, sledding, snowboarding, skiing, skating, there's loads. Tobogganing could have been in there if you really wanted. That. Oh my god, I found that by chance. What a sneaky, sneaky one hidden inside there. I love it. So there's a Santa on top. How am I supposed to get up this chimney? I'm not magical like Santa. And it looks to be is that a morph? I don't know if the morphs work or not. They look different to the other index, and they look like you can morph with the kind of plate in front of it. Oh, how did I miss Santa in the sleigh? The Santa of gifts. Okay, so I don't know how to get the one on top of the chimney. I'm going to have to try it a bit later, but there is one up there if you want to go ahead and try and get to it. No, I don't know, not volcano, not for Find the Santa. Brainless Santa, oh my god, no. Do hatless Santa, why have you called him brainless? As one of the greatest toy makers to ever exist, I mean, he's not brainless, is he really? That's a bit peculiar because it looks like a drop down, but it's not. I have tried and tried to get in here. I don't know if it's a brick up, but potentially you could have a drop down. Not exactly invisible, is it? Invisible means you can't see it. There's no colour, there's no nothing. The Alf morph works then, but you, as I said, you do have to buy it, but it didn't come up with a badge when I got that one. But we can use Alf to go ahead and get Santas. Dead Santa, no, that's not nice. Who will give us the presents every year? See, we've got Sus Santa up here, but they've got a vent in the house that they could have done a teleport to. I think that's a real missed opportunity. We've got a platform to nowhere. Again, is that supposed to be a teleport that doesn't work? Why would you make people go over there if there's nothing there? Just mind your head on that grass bit that sticks out a little bit. And for the Squid Game one, you could just walk down the middle. I don't know if any of the glass actually breaks or not. But I absolutely loved it. The face of Squid Game. This is why I say when they overlay them like this, they've done such a good job of it. I love the index for these ones. And what's nice as well is they've also done it as a badge game, so you can take the badges away. Again, the igloo looks like something with the black door. No, don't do that to Santa. No, that's not nice. You were going to end up on the naughty list putting that in the index. I know it matches sus, but no, don't kill Santa. So you have a break in the ice there. Again, like you still could have kept the cold lake bit, but done sort of like fish Santa and seaweed Santa if you dropped down into sort of an ocean area. On that grey rock platform there. There is a Santa that unlocks with a timer, so you just need to wait around for it. There was still quite a big time on it when I looked, so I will go back to that one, but there is one there and that's how you get it. French Santa, oh my god, I don't think you can stereotype like that with the beret and the baguette. You may as well have just put garlic around the neck as well, like no. I mean, what would you do for a UK one, a British Santa? Like, I don't know, a cup of tea in one hand, sitting down in front of a roast dinner, dressed like kind of Jerry out of Spice Girls. And if I can ask if you do enjoy this video or any other from JudgementTV, if you can please help to support my channel by liking this video, leaving me a comment, hitting that subscribe if you haven't done so already, and of course coming back to watch some more of my videos. Thank you so much. See, again, that's a lovely cabin that would have fit in with snow, and you would have had lumberjacks to cut down the trees. Why is that in this kind of little plains area? Then you could also look at doing some smaller Santas and put one inside of the chimney to bring in that kind of difficulty level. You've also got options for quests, so having to bring Santa a box, a toy, a ribbon, a gift label, so it can all go together for him to take away on Christmas Eve. Why is that there? I don't know if the developers robbed this map from something else, but there's just no point going down there because there's nothing there. Unless of course it's Invisible Santa and I just haven't bothered going down. I haven't even looked at the index at this point. I quite like Neon Santa, that's quite nice. And you have got a free sprint, so some of these jumps you may want to turn it on if you are struggling. Again, like Santa's village, you could have had a basketball area, a sports hall, Santa's sports hall. Again, we've got a drop down here, nothing here. I'm not sure why they've built stuff and then not used it. See, you've got a vent here. Why isn't that being used for sus? That's crazy. Unless, of course, like, because the teleports or something may not be working, I don't know. That might be something with the vent. things that they could have done sort of as well for other characters aside from Santa is sort of the Grinch, Krampus. Walk straight past this one in the snow area, so there is Snowflake Santa. Again, that's a good way of bringing stuff into the index, overlaying Santa's face on an object. I love the ones that are hidden in like the paintings. It is Santa, isn't it? I love those ones. So there is a Harry Potter one that is under the stairs, so you can quite clearly see that that door isn't working. I've tried to log off on different servers. I've got 72 Santas out of 176, and there's not much more places I could go in the map. I did try and ask other players. Nobody responded though. I wanted to see if it worked on a computer versus sort of mobile, to see if this game isn't mobile friendly. And as you can see, there are Santas in other areas, and they're easy, like they're not even hard, but hiding in the basement. I said we had basement doors, didn't I? And I don't think I'm alone, so this is from the group wall, and as you can see, everyone is posting on there that they're broken, the stuff doesn't work, and this is a real shame for this game. I am so disappointed that the only game on Santa doesn't work. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you real soon in my next video.